Do this? I don't know what I'm doing. Hello. I'm live and nobody's here. That's cool. I'm live on 2 platforms. How do I do this? Bear with me. Bear with me. I'm oh my god. So I'm live on 2 platforms currently. One being Facebook. Facebook over here, YouTube over here. And I'm on a rooftop, so I'm hoping my equipment does not fall to the ground. That'd be a bad deal. Yeah. So that ain't gonna work. Dang, that's not gonna work. Okay. So change of plans. Trying to get adjusted here. Bear with me. This is insane. I've never did this before. What am I doing? Trying to reconnect. Cancel. Hello. Thank you. Cancel? Oh, no. Trying to reconnect. I don't know what I'm doing. So hopefully you can see me. I think the internet is terrible. Welcome to Ahmedabad, or I would say Ahmedabad, India. The locals say Ahmedabad. I have very weak internet. My internet is coming from my phone, going to my laptop, and I'm trying to run 2 live videos, and I don't think it's going to work. I'm already having trouble. So I may just stick to YouTube. Finish. No, come on. Due to poor connection, blah, blah, blah. Trying to reconnect. Cancel. Trying to go live. This is insanity. Yeah, so today I turn 31 years old, and I feel ancient. I hope you can hear me well. So welcome to Ahmedabad. I'm on the rooftop. Yeah, so this is what it looks like way up here, and yeah, so I kind of live here. I've been living here. This will be my 2nd night. Yeah. Connection available. Go live. Oh. I'm back. So I hope this is some type of Q&A. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Ask me questions about anything. I have until my battery dies. I have full battery here, maybe 90%. And then on my phone, that dies in like 10 minutes. This phone is, yeah, I'm already at 79%, and I started at 100 5 minutes ago. So, hello. Yeah. So, India. I came to India. Most of you know I'm in India right now. And thank you. I came here maybe 1 month ago in Mumbai. I stayed in Mumbai for maybe 3 weeks to 2 weeks. So I don't know anymore. And then I went to a place called Surat. And then after Surat, I went to Baroda. And after Baroda, I came here. I'm Ahmedabad. So Ahmedabad. So I'm here exploring. As you know, I had kind of a change in my YouTube concept, YouTube channel. And I really want to move this. I'm going to put you here. So sorry, Facebook. And I'm going to put, no, that's not going to fit either. I'm going to put Facebook, YouTube up here. Can I do that? You should see, like, for real, my computer is on the cliff. So if the wind picks up, I lose my laptop. That's a bad deal. Hello, down here, all one person, Brenna. I'm going to sit on the cliff, really hoping I don't fall. That'd be a bad day. Yeah, so there's a few of you on here right now. That's great. Hello, everyone. So please ask me 1,000 million questions. I have time to try to answer as many as possible. I look like a hobo today, so I apologize. So yeah, right now I'm in Ahmedabad, and basically, some of you know, I have kind of I had a little bit of a change in my YouTube channel. I'm slowly coming to that, which is basically I'm trying to spend time with local people in different parts of the world. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm meeting with local people and going on an adventure with them, exploring with them. So instead of just me exploring alone by myself, which is kind of what I've been doing in the past a little bit, I am trying to go with local people and explore someplace new or someplace that they've been in the past. Seems to be interesting because I'm able to experience the culture, how they interact with me, how they interact with people, the language barrier, all sorts of, there's so many pieces, you know, how kind are they, how aggressive are they? So there's so many things that I enjoy learning. And I think it would be interesting for you, the viewer, to also see this, witness this, and experience this through my perspective. So that's kind of the changes that I'm having on my channel in the near future. You will see that as I enter India. Right now, I am in India, but you will not see the content of India for at least a few days. Maybe another, excuse me, I have the hiccups. Maybe another week. So, you know, maybe another week. I have to release, I have to create another week at least. And you'll start to see the United States content. That's what I meant to say. There'll be a few videos there because I spent some time in the United States. And then it'll be Indian content. So I'll put this down so you can see behind me a little bit. I'm on the rooftop if you just joined. Hello. Thank you. Yeah, so let's see. What do I got? No questions yet. Oh, there's one. I've been watching, so I'm going to start from the top. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. I am 31, by the way. In case you wanted to know, I'm 31 years old, and literally, that's scary to me. Can I do that? No, people are not going to like that. Nope, that's a bad deal. I'm trying to put this here so I don't have to hold it, but then I'm going to hold. That's okay. Ooh. That might fall. I'll get closer. This is so weird to me. I'm sorry. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do for you. Sorry, Facebook, because thank you. You're going to get a bad view of me. Questions. So I've been watching your videos. There's so much information. Thank you. Keep doing it. Yeah, thank you. I try to include as much information as possible when I travel. Although when I tell facts, I get a lot of hate on YouTube. I don't know how many comments you guys read, but yeah. So I get a lot of hate from YouTube. In fact, I was just dealing with hate 5 minutes ago before I started this channel or started the live stream. People interpret my facts that I see in front of my eyes or that local people have told me, and they somehow think it's opinion and they get angry at me. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know what to do. I just keep going. So what time is it in India? Well, right now it is 6:31 p.m. So some of you are like, huh? Because there's a 30-minute interval between your country. So there's many hours and then maybe 30-minute time difference. Totally strange, totally weird. Thank you, Megan. Yeah, so it's a 30-minute time interval, time difference. It's kind of the weirdest thing, but it's 6:31 p.m. right now. Sup, dude? Working well. Watching from South Africa. I'm 31 too. Awesome. Oh, that's cool. Hello in South Africa. Stay safe and God bless. Thank you. Many happy returns of the day. Enjoy life for sure. Boom. Whoa, seem like you have strong Wi-Fi on the rooftop. Yeah, I have a SIM card, a local SIM card with 4G. So the 4G comes to my cell phone. I'm streaming live from Facebook. For those of you who do not follow me on Facebook, it's also Edges of Earth on Facebook. You'd be able to see me there as well if you want to do like two and get crazy. And then I'm taking that and also broadcasting the hotspot to my laptop. And then I'm streaming right now on YouTube. So if you're not following me on YouTube, Facebook, go to YouTube, edgesoferth.com, hit enter. It'll take you to my YouTube channel. And you can watch me there too, in case you need two of me. maybe some of you, if you do this, you can watch me on Facebook and watch me on YouTube, and you can look at the back of my head if you want, or the side, and then you get like it'd be almost 3D, kind of. Just kidding. Dropping by to say happy birthday. Been watching you since you went to the Philippines. Wow, yeah, I remember your name. You've been following for a while. Thank you. Hopefully you enjoy the new areas of the world now that I'm not in the Philippines. Can I do that? Hey, that's better. Okay. Whoa, how'd you do that with locals? Through which way? So my secret is couch surfing. If you're not familiar with couch surfing, couchsurfing.com, just like it sounds. In there you can meet with local people all over the world in almost every country. And basically the premise is travelers are looking for local people to, it's usually stay at your house, stay the night at my house for free. You pay, you still have to pay for food and blah, 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 but you don't have to pay for a hotel. And I generally don't do that. I generally use that app and website to meet local people, to say, hey, I'm going to stay in a hotel, but I'm looking to meet with local people, and let's go out and enjoy the day together. That's it. And then I'm going to record it on YouTube. So I get, like, when I came to Mumbai, I got almost 70 messages saying, hey, let's hang out. And I had to filter it down to like 7 different people to say, okay, I'm doing different videos in different areas with you. And it's kind of, I get a lot of messages, and I have to be very specific in my profile to say, hey, this is what I'm looking for. And if people don't follow the directions and say, hey, and follow the directions, and they just write a message that doesn't follow the directions, I either ignore them or say, no, thank you, I already have someone that I found. So if they can't follow simple directions, then I don't really respond to them, because that means that I can't trust them. I don't know what it's going to be like when I go there. I don't know. It's just basic, simple stuff, but so many people did not. So anyway, couch surfing is the way to find local people. That is my favorite resource ever. Man, thanks for the amazing work you're doing. Great videos. Thank you. Right. That's why there was a video from Vietnam just this weekend. Yeah. So I've been in Vietnam. I was in Vietnam for a year and 2 months, a year and a month, something like that. And I'm still finishing the videos. It takes so long to edit one video. It's insane. And so I keep traveling and recording more videos, and then finding time to edit and upload to YouTube is very difficult. So that's why I'm a little bit behind. Thank you for the birthday wish. I wish you were celebrating here also with me. I would have a beer with you, except I'm in a state of India. I don't know how many states are in India, like 12? I don't know. Maybe someone could tell me. And I'm in a place called Gujarat. In Gujarat, alcohol is illegal. The only people who can drink alcohol are people who live in a different state and come to visit Gujarat, and they show their Indian license saying that they're not from Gujarat. They can buy alcohol, or foreigners. I can buy alcohol and drink it as long as I keep my receipt and prove that I purchased it. Kind of weird, but I don't really drink much anyway. So yeah, otherwise, yeah, we could have a drink here, celebratory drink. But the local people can't. Unless they prove that they bought it out of this state, keep the receipt, and bring it into this state, then they can drink it. If the police stop them, they have to show the proof. It's the weirdest thing here. Thank you, Beverly. Thank you. Where are we? Happy birthday, buddy. Thank you. What was your favorite spot in Cambodia? Cambodia was a difficult thing for me, because my goal is always to meet local people and talk with them. And I want to make sure my battery isn't going to die. Meet people and talk with them. Cambodia, out of all the countries I visited, Asian countries I should say, that was the most difficult for me. There wasn't a lot of people who literally wanted to talk. Either A, they ignored me completely and never really wanted to talk to me, or B, if I kind of initiated a conversation of any kind, the conversation died really quick, and I got the feeling that they just didn't even want to talk. So there was that was the general feeling I had in Cambodia. So me being a social person and really want to communicate with people as I travel, Cambodia was difficult for me. Is it just a cultural thing, I think? I don't know. Anyway, so favorite spot in Cambodia. I think when I explored in the south next to the ocean, and I rented a motorbike, whatever video that was, Kamput. Yeah, I went to Kamput. I would say that was probably my favorite place, because Kamput. But if I go back to Cambodia, I don't have any plans. But if I did, I would go to the northeast, where there's not a lot of tourism. I think that was my big mistake. There's so many tourists in that country. It was mind-boggling, and I couldn't get away from them. It was difficult. So I think I would go to the northeast next time. Hey, Landon. Hey, buddy from Australia. Hello, Australia. Happy birthday. Thank you. Hey, man. Lucas from Vietnam, even though that's not your name, but that's cool. Harry Potter. Hey, bro, happy birthday. Love your video. Such a great quality. Nice content from France. Thank you from France. Hello, France. Right. Also, you also use Couchsurfing as well. Yeah, totally. There's also workaway.info. Go there. That is awesome. I've never used it, but that's a whole nother thing for volunteering. And you can live in a country and spend time in a country basically for free. You just volunteer your time doing simple things, and you have the rest of the day. So you volunteer for 2 to 5 hours a day, 5 days a week usually, and then you have the rest of the free time to yourself. They provide a place to stay, accommodation, and then food and water, and that's it. So the rest is, so that's an awesome resource to check into, workaway.info. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of questions. Please post questions, whoever's on here. I don't know who's on here, but because if I have no questions, I have nothing to say. Oh, you are one of the students from this morning. Hello. Did you see the photo? I posted the photo on Facebook. Make sure you check that out. You're probably in there as well. Thank you. Happy birthday from the Philippines. Thank you, Philippines. I used to use Couchsurfing. Yeah. By the way, going to Cambodia and Vietnam in October, so thanks for all the advice. Yeah, sure. Hopefully that helps. I tried to put as much information down as possible to give people kind of an idea. Bring more money than you think you need, because it's difficult to get local prices there. So FYI there. Happy birthday, Brock. Thank you, Heath. Any chance of going back to Vietnam soon? No. I loved Vietnam. I stayed there for a year, more than a year. I loved it, but the way I have it figured is if I visited, basically there's 195 countries in the world. It's debatable depending on how you define country, but let's say 195, so let's round up to 200 countries. If there's 200 countries in 1 year, 200 countries in the world, that means if I spend 6 months in one country, 6 months per country, that would take me about 100 years to complete the world. Oh, that's scary. So I have to go quick. But I don't like going quick, so that means I have to be very selective. And if I visited a country already, it's going to take a lot to bring me back to that country, because there's so many other countries that I want to visit. So it's hard to say, go back to this country because I want to explore and maybe find something new. So chances of me going back to Vietnam anytime soon is extremely slim. But I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing 2 days from now. In fact, I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow, to give you an idea of my life. So no commitments. I don't know. Let's see. Any chance? Happy birthday, Brock. Enjoy your day. Thank you. I still loved your Philippines videos. Are you planning on going back? That is the #1 question I have out of all the comments, all the questions and emails that I get. The #1 question I receive is, when are you coming back to the Philippines? That is my #1 question. Same as Vietnam. I would say the Philippines has been my favorite country so far. I've loved so many places that I've visited, but the culture was pretty much epic in the Philippines, and I think that is what I like the most. So I think Philippines, you have my you still have a piece of my heart still in that country. That's a cool place. Let's see. Are you teaching ESL online to fund your travels? I did a little bit. I might do that soon in the future, but right now I'm just going. I plan on going for a while. So no, I'm going to take a break from that for a while. Teaching English, that is. Road to 20K. Yeah, hopefully. Who knows? Yeah, I'm on my way. I gotta scroll up with this thing. There's more questions. There's stuff coming in here. How's the food? Oh my God. Indian food is the best food. Sorry, every other country. India wins in the food department. They're a little bit too spicy sometimes in terms of hotness, like temperature hot, temperature spicy hot, like that. But the food has spice, which is full of flavor. So the food in India is epic. Like if you haven't come to India yet, just book a ticket tonight and come to India and try the food, because the food is so there's so much flavor in their food. It is awesome. So there is no better food as far as I'm concerned than the food in India. It's awesome. Do you like our city? Yes, Ahmedabad. We say Ahmedabad, you say Ahmedabad. I love it. It's cool. I like the view. So if you haven't seen the view, I'm actually on the rooftop. I'll show you YouTube in a second. But so basically, I'm on the rooftop trying not to die. That's kind of frightening when I do that. Now people are looking at me. They think crazy. I kind of am. Yeah, so I will show you down below in a second. Hello. Styrofoam. Mr. Brock, listener, happy birthday. Thank you for all the wishes. I'm assuming MU English. Rabbit, yeah, rabbit. Oh, rabbit, yes, I know rabbit. You wrote more. Rabbit. Yeah, but rabbit, frog, what was the word? The word on your shoe was, I don't know. What was the word on your shoe? It was, oh, blinking. Yeah, blinking. I taught you the word blinking. He's right about the food. Yeah, totally. Epic food here. I love it. Okay, for YouTube, I'm going to put you down so you can see my hip for a moment. I'm going to show you the view up here. Oh, yeah. So it's kind of crazy. Don't die. Left, right. And I'm going to put you back down so I don't drop you. I don't want to hurt you. You know, might hurt your head. Let's see. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Please send her other pictures, students in the Heritage Walk. Yeah, I took no photos for you, but there's basically no photos. It's all videos, and you're going to have to wait like 3 months before you see that video. Sorry, I'm slow. I have so many other videos I have to post before the walk from today. You have to wait. Sorry. But you can, yeah. Yeah. So invite your friends to this page, and then they can see the photo from, because there's a lot of people in that photo. If you're following me on Facebook, Edges of Earth, I don't even know, facebook.com/Edges of Earth, and you'll follow me on Facebook and see the photo from today. It was kind of an interesting story. Yeah. When are you coming back to the center in Vietnam? I don't know. Time, because I must keep traveling. Sorry. How do you deal with food? How do you deal with food of feelings on skepticism of life plan? Oh, I don't think I understand that. For example, confused about next step of life. How do you deal with, oh, flood of feelings? Ah, I thought it said food. On skepticism of life plans. Example, confused about next. No. So I love living in the moment to plan ahead much. I'll plan my next country, like I know which country I'm going to next. Some of you know, some of you don't know. I guess you're going to have to follow my journey to determine. If anybody knows where I'm going next, post it in the comments to see if you know. Let's see. Enjoy. Yes, thank you. It's getting dark, isn't it? I didn't bring my light. Ah, yes I did. No, I did. Yes, I did. Watch this. You want to see something interesting? I'll answer your question in a second. I did not forget. I have no room for a light, so this might get weird. Bear with me. Just wait a moment. I am prepared for all things. Except rain. I'm not prepared for rain, but it's not going to rain. I have a light. Ready? Hey. Is that too much? Yeah. I'll post like this if I do, or I will shine it like this. Now it's like a horror movie. Like, that looks scary. That's not bad. Okay. I'm trying to figure this whole thing out. I don't want to drop anything, because if I drop it, it literally will fall almost onto a car. It might actually kill someone, so I don't want to do that. Okay, now you can see me. How do you deal with the flood of feelings, skepticism, life plan? So, no, I love it. In fact, I don't plan ahead. I don't want to plan ahead. I love living life in the moment. In fact, a lot of my journey recently has been meeting people, and they're like, oh, you should go here. And I'm like, okay. And then I go there, and they're like, oh, meet my family. And I'm like, okay. And then after I meet their family, and they take me to another place, and oh, meet a different part. Actually a friend. Oh, you can stay with my friend. Oh, and then I start to make friends with a new friend, and they're like, oh, go over here to this this other place. And so I don't really make plans entirely. I'm open to change from the local people, so I kind of follow the local people. So how do I deal with it? I don't. I just trust people, and they tell me where to go, and I say okay, and I follow them. So it's more interesting that way. What would you say is the best backpack for traveling? Depends on what kind. Are you talking like I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. I carry two. One is I'll show you. Maybe, hopefully I don't fall or die. So this is my big bag. Carries every single piece of electronic equipment, and I carry that with me at all times on the plane. That never gets checked on a plane because I've had people steal from me on the plane. The plane company stole from me, so now I refuse to trust anything in my big bag, and so I put all my electronics here. Check something. I'm still good. And I don't know, sometimes people yell at me. What was the other thing I was going to? Oh, and then so my big bag, it's an 85-liter backpack filled with like 5 shirts, 2 pair of pants, and a pair of shorts, and then like supplements, like so many supplements for health. I'm a health nut, and so I carry that. Things that I cannot buy in India or the country that I'm in. I'm very particular, so I order all of that stuff and bring it. So to be honest, I don't know. All I have is a big backpack and then a small one, and I'm good to go. Do you think you would love South Africa? I've been to South Africa twice. So many cultures here. Yeah, like a mixing pot of multiple, unique, and I don't know that one. Culminate in a unique South African flavor. I don't know culminate, but yeah. But I haven't been there in years. I was younger. We were there. Not for traveling. We were not there to sightsee and everything. We were out in the bush, and I just met 10 people. So that was it. So I would love to return as an adult and experience it through a different set of eyes. I've had mixed feeling. It's a bit of a dangerous country. That's what I've heard. White people just don't walk into certain areas. The areas that I want to visit might be dangerous for me. And that fact came from many, many white men who live and women who live in South Africa, as well as black men and women who lived in South Africa. And they all came to the same conclusion. Don't do it. Don't go to these areas alone. So that kind of puts a sour taste in my tongue, because the reason why I travel is to experience unique places and go where the tourists don't go. But if my life is threatened, then no good. So I have to do a little bit of research. Yeah, if I stick to the tourist areas, totally amazing, totally fine, awesome, yes, and I'm sure it'd be fun. But I don't do that. I go away from the tourist areas where most people don't go. So I have to figure that whole thing out. But maybe in the future, now I'm going to stick to Asia. My future plan is South America, Central America, Mexico, that type of thing. But yeah, who knows? Africa could happen. I don't know. Happy birthday. Thank you from the Philippines. Oh my God. Yeah, bird's eye view for sure. Food of feeling. Oh, no. What is the best part about video documenting your travels? Do you enjoy making YouTube content? Love it. I like editing. It's fun. I love telling a story. I'm going to read your comments in a second. I love telling stories. It's kind of fun. And just kind of sharing my day. So I kind of started YouTube in a way to record my videos for me. So remember the last time you went on vacation 10 years ago, you took a photo of yourself or 10 photos of yourself or your family or whatever happened. And then if you look at those photos today, you think, oh yeah, I was there. I remember this photo, that guy's name. I can't remember his name. But we went to that one place. Yeah, and you have all these questions that you can't remember the answers to, right? And so what I started this thing for, to make videos for, so I can relive my journey, just totally immerse myself in my journey. In 10 years, I can look back and say, this is amazing. I've already done it to videos in the Philippines. I'm like, I really want to relive that day. And so I've watched my own videos and I'm like, yes. And I smile and laugh. It's awesome. I love it. So really, I started the channel for me. And I thought, well, why not share this with the world? Because other people, they don't have the means to travel. Maybe they live in a country where, money is a little bit tight and it's difficult to get out, and they can't do what I'm doing or whatever. They have commitments in life. You have a family and you can't just get up and leave, all these things. And so I thought, well, why not share it with the world and let people experience it through my eyes? And I try to be as real as possible and try not to hide you from information. Like if it happens, I want to tell you about it. If it's interesting, I want to show you. So I try to keep it straight. And I think that's why I get hate. Yeah, crazy. Best place. Yeah, Philippines is awesome. What is the time for you? It is now 6:53 p.m. Let me go back to Facebook because these are getting a lot. I'm getting a lot of messages here. Thank you. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me go back to here. Please. Okay, you already said that one. You are taller than Mr. T. Yes, I am. A lot taller. Boy with a funny face, still don't know you in picture. Yeah, I know. Boy with a funny face. He made the. Today I took a photo. I was on a walk today, and somehow I went with a group of, I don't know, grade 7th graders. I don't know, and at the end they wanted me to take a selfie with them, so I did, and everything looked good except one boy in the front. He made this face, and so I gave him grief. And I was like, why are you making this face? So yes, that was a funny photo. I did not want to retake it because it was fun. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. Thank you. South Africa is one of the best countries on the planet. I enjoyed myself very much while I was there. Awesome. Yeah, it's not saying that I won't go, but I'm sure it will happen. Just give me time. Time is always running out, right? Oh my gosh, so many messages. I can't keep up with them all. 7th and 8th graders. Okay. Hello. Solomon Khan. Yeah. Oh my God. Crazy. Where are we? So I only have a gig and a half per day, and then my internet stops. So if my video just randomly dies, it's my 4G plan died for the day. So now you know. Food of feelings. Let me see. What is the best part about documenting? So I don't even think I answered your question. What is the best part of documenting and making YouTube comment or YouTube channel? Best part. I think memories for myself. The second best part is, I receive 98% positive comments from people around the world, people who are not fortunate enough to be able to do what I'm doing and travel as long as that I've been traveling, which is now over 2 years. And I guess it's behind me. I thought someone was talking to me. I guess that is cool too. No, I receive a lot of comments, a lot of private messages that come in and just thank me a lot. Some pretty deep stories, deep comments, and it's pretty cool. So I would say that both of those are relatively equivalent. It's a cool thing. It really is. And obviously I don't even have a lot of subscribers on YouTube. I don't have a big following anywhere. And despite that, still I get some pretty good love. Yeah. Hello from Cambodia. Holla from Cambodia. Awesome. Hello. What time is it for you? Did I say? Yeah, 6:56 p.m. I'm thinking of doing it for my travels to Vietnam for them. Yeah, do it, man. Record your stuff, share it with the world. Why not? I mean, there's always people who are interested in these things, like for real. Do it. Would you ever consider a shaman ceremony or retreat, something like ayahuasca? You are awesome. Yes, in fact, ayahuasca will be in my body in my life sometimes. That is a bucket list item for me. If you don't know what ayahuasca is, Google DMT dimethyltryptamine, I believe. I don't know. That's a whole other topic, and people will probably hate me for saying that I'm going to try DMT, but I will, and it's going to be awesome. Research that when you have 10 hours of free time. So yes, that's a thing. In Mexico City, there was a place that I could go, and they're like, dude, we'll do it for free. It's such a life-changing experience to do it. And so that was a thing. Yeah, I'm sure somewhere, as long as I know the people around me care about me and are safe, and it's not just a way to get me to take it and then I wake up and everything is gone, including my kidney, that'd be a bad deal. So yeah, as long as I trust people, yeah, for sure. Do you think you'll ultimately settle down long-term in the U.S.? No. I spent 28 years in the United States. I want to spend another 28 years outside of the United States. Sorry, Mom. Yeah. But yeah, no, I love traveling. I literally want to go forever until I fall over dead. It's really awesome to be on the road and to live every day with freedom, and to know that I don't know my tomorrow. I don't know where I'm going next. And I meet so many amazing people who are so kind, so warm, so welcoming, so caring, so giving. It is the coolest experience ever. Why would I ever want to go back and plug into a job and just hate my life? Literally, time freedom is more important to me than anything. That is, I mean, I can give you $1,000 today for my bank account, but I can make another $1,000 tomorrow. But if I give you a day or a week of my time, I can never get that back. So time is the most important thing. It is always running out, right? People will always have different opinions about points of view. Yep. They see life from their own perspective and reject what is foreign to them equals the hate. I know. I don't let it stop. Then again, 95% of everything, 98% of everything is awesome. It's the little things that, yeah, sometimes it gets on my nerves. But it is. Goodbye. Good night. Goodbye, Landon. I did an ayahuasca ceremony in Portland. It was very trippy. Your videos have encouraged me to explore more of Cambodia outside the tourist areas. Awesome. That's good to hear. Today I just took the bus and wandered off randomly. Awesome. Do that again. Like, I encourage you to get out there and like just buy a one-way ticket on a bus and just go. And I rented a bicycle. I bought a bicycle in Vietnam and just wandered everywhere. In Cambodia, I rented one. It was difficult to rent a bicycle. You can just buy a cheap one if you're there for a while and just go. Just turn off your phone, go frickin' anywhere, meet people, get lost. And then if you absolutely need help, turn on your phone, get back, or just use the local people and say, hey, try to communicate with body language. And you'll find that it's the most amazing thing ever. No one's going to hurt you. Like, people all around the world are so kind and friendly. People just want to feel safe and comfortable, and nobody wants to hurt anyone. Obviously, you do have crazy people here and there, but 99% of the world is awesome. Trust that. Go out and explore, man. People do seem nicer when away from the... Totally, yeah. Remember, in the tourist areas, people know there are tourists who have money. They go to the areas to make money off of tourists. There is no other reason. They don't want to go there and have a conversation. Oh, hello, let's meet, let's talk, let's have tea. No, they want your money. Don't forget that. So those areas are fake. Stay away from them as much as possible. It is not authentic. In any country that I've ever been, the tourist areas suck. Do not forget that. Get out. As I Googled the tourist areas in every country just so I know where not to go. And I'm there for a very short period of time. Peru jungle is the place for ayahuasca. There is a beautiful jungle retreat. They're run by the most caring and loving locals. Awesome. I will keep that in the back of my head for the future when I visit Peru before I die. I don't know when. I got to go back to Facebook here. Let's see. Oh my gosh, so many messages. Thanks for the picture. Enjoy. Bye. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. Thank you. Someone remembers you by birthday. Many happy returns of the day. Thank you. Oh no, yeah. Sorry, Mom. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Yeah. So this is turning into like an ayahuasca conversation, I guess. Yeah, that's it. I think I'm all caught up on messages. I don't know what else to say other than thank you, everybody, for the birthday wishes. Yeah, so I don't think I'm really going to keep these videos. Maybe I will. on YouTube. I feel like if I keep these videos on YouTube, tell me what you think. Everyone on Facebook, everyone on YouTube, if you can, type me a message. My question is, wait a minute, I gotta check to make sure my battery's not, yeah, I'm okay for a moment. My question is, that won't work. Okay, so video's gonna end soon-ish because my phone's gonna die and all these things. So my question is, for example, if I do a live video like this, can I post this video? So I can do a live stream, and should I leave it on my channel? But then it gets confusing. I'm like, hello from India, but yesterday I was in Vietnam, and then tomorrow I'm in the United States, and then India, and it gets like confusing. So is that not starting to rain? Is that not important? Like, do you not care? Or should I stick in continuity? Basically, one after another, time is important. Don't confuse me because I don't want to see you jumping around from country to country. I want to see what you're doing in order. So what is your thoughts? Because in my thought, I think continuity is starting to rain and my computer's out. This is not good. Hopefully it's just a little. So I don't know. What's your thoughts? I think continuity is important and I have to keep it in continuity, but maybe you don't feel the same. I don't know what your thoughts are. So any information that you can provide right now would be great. I probably have to shut this thing down because it's starting to sprinkle and I really don't want to lose a lot of money in 10 seconds from my laptop dying. You have such highly quality content. I think that live streams would interact from that, or a second channel for live streams. Yeah, I definitely don't want a second channel. This is already difficult enough to maintain one. Thank you for your sharing your heart and travels with us. Looking forward to the next installment. Thank you. P.S. Leave it up. It's for your memories too. Yeah, I just don't want to confuse people and make them hate me. Perhaps a different channel better for logically, but you lose audience. Exactly. So that's why I don't want to start channel number 2. Oh my God, it's raining more. I should probably go very soon. I don't think you should save the live. I don't think you should save the live videos. Okay, so that's one opinion. Thank you, Angie. Thank you, Esther. Enjoy the rest of your birthday. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to eat dinner and go to bed, I'm sure. Oh my God, it's really raining. Okay, so I'm going to finish up. You can't hardly see me. My face looks like it's melting because of this light, and people around me think I'm crazy. Personally, I'd prefer 2 separate channels. Yep, so separate channels and don't save. So all I'm getting is don't save it, don't prefer it, just whatever. Lose audience, hassle. Personally, I don't mind, you don't mind. I prefer saving. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe I'll look into this more. Just label it properly. And I know, I feel like if I label it, that'd be the best, but then people are like, what the crap? Anyway, I gotta go. It's really starting to get crazy here. I'm gonna sign off. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed my rants for 42 minutes and 34 seconds. And yeah, I'm gonna sign off. The next video, hopefully you watched the video from today. I released it on YouTube, edgesoferarth.com. It'll take you there and you can see it. I'm going to sign off. Peace, everyone. Peace and love. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, your time is running out. Start living. Take care.